Hello everyone and welcome back to Valheim. So in the last episode we set up quite a nice little cozy home for ourselves up here in the meadows. It's right next to spawn but also right next to where the very first boss is. However, like I said in the last episode, this episode we're going to be going for some gear upgrades, better armor, better weaponry, and then hopefully we can get to the boss next episode. So off camera, I did do a little bit of resource gathering. As you guys can see, we got like almost 2.5 stacks of wood now. I didn't do much here, I didn't get much food. Well, I did get some more meat, as you guys can see. I got quite a bit of cooked meat now. And we got some more deer hide and some more leather scraps, which is going to be pretty helpful. And also a couple more feathers. So I think I'm pretty much prepared to head down to the Black Forest. So I saw that there was somewhere over here. So Black Forest over here, we've seen this because this is where we flew in from. And looks like we either have to just go around the lake, or we have to get a raft and we can go like back and forth. Well, I kinda hate this. We need the fur here, the hide. Just can't get to it because the deer died pretty deep underwater. So it seems like you kinda have to like walk all the way around. If it still works, it just landed a bit too close to the water, or to the land, I mean. So I kind of want to cheat. Well, it's not really cheating, not in the regular sense anyway. It's kind of more of an exploit of what the game allows you to. So, maybe some of you have noticed that the white birch trees, I haven't chopped those down, and that's because with this regular stone or flint axe that we can craft right now, we are unable to chop those down. You need at least a bronze axe, which is going to be the next tier, which you have to mine with a pickaxe, of course. However, you don't get a pickaxe until you get to the first boss, because he drops the items you can make the pickaxe with. Well, anyway, we can kind of skip that with the trolls, because the trolls can technically mine both the tin and the copper, so we could just make bronze, and then make the bronze pickaxe. But that's gonna take forever. I'm not gonna do that. I've done that during my very first playthrough, and had this a pain. But they can also knock down trees. And they can specifically knock down the birchwood trees. So I am kind of looking forward to that as well. Now it's going to be dangerous as well because a troll can basically one-shot us. And so dealing with a troll is going to be a pain. But I think in like the long run it is very worth it because you guys are going to see that very first boss is going to be a cakewalk. And it's already pretty easy. Ooh, this is really nice. We get some carrot seeds right away. We can immediately start farming as soon as we get bronze. Well, here are some new enemies, and these are going to be rather dangerous. I forgot to make the, yeah, they are dangerous as fuck. Ooh. Yeah, I did not, I kind of forgot how dangerous they are at the beginning. I should have really made a shield, which is something I said I was gonna do, but then I completely forgot. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is a crypt right here. Now there could be a lot of good loot in there, but it is filled with skeletons as well. Or this is not a crypt. I think, yeah, this barrel chamber, not a crypt. Never mind. Ooh, we kind of need that tablet. So, ooh, there's a ton of those guys, and these are stronger as well than the regular dwarves. Yeah, they deal also a bit more damage, and they are just with quite a lot. And with a 2-star, I'm getting out of here. Start variety of monsters are a lot stronger, and a 2-star is going to be like 50 times stronger, so don't want to deal with that just yet. So here he is. We found one troll. However, the meadow... Oh, there are some meadows over there. what is that over there? Skeletons. Well, we already got his attention, I guess. Just kind of wanted to scout out a bit. So what I also think is we are on a different island than one we started on. And the reason why I think this is because usually 2-star monsters, they don't spawn on your regular starter island, I don't think. At least that's what it looks like. Right, so there's some birch trees over here, so I want to deal with these. Now this is kind of a bad troll, basically, because he doesn't have the tree. But it should still be fine. A tree. Get the tree. That is a bush, mate. Ooh. That is the tree. You have to really watch out, though. Because one hit and we are dead, basically. Ah, nice. He hit those two. If we can just get him to hit this last one. Come on. Do it. Do it. Good, now you can die. Yeah, things are very consistently 1-star around here, which isn't good. Like for the animals, I guess it doesn't matter, because that means just more loot for us. But the enemies being a 1 or 2-star, that's gonna be a problem. Well, I just saw an opportunity arise. So we need pine wood anyway, and I was coming back here to get the stuff from the temporary camp. This is the good guy that can knock down trees really easily. I was just chopping down some pine trees here anyway. Oh, that went very bad. And that is why it's so dangerous to mess with these guys. The other ones are a lot easier to dodge. These ones are really good for chopping trees. And also getting yourself into big problems. Now if you can just... Oh! Gotta watch out because we don't have a lot of high health. Okay, so we need all this core wood. Now we can make the fine wood bow. That's good. We can make a bunch of things, but mainly the pine wood. No, I'm stuck. Oh, well, there's our first death. That's not good, especially since it was on the other side of the water. Well, what I noticed is that this is just a giant lake by the looks of it. Oh, a skeleton. And this was not a separate island, so I guess we must just be very unlucky then with the amount of 1 and 2-star spawns that we had here. I did have the flintlock arrows equipped now, so they should deal a bit more damage. Well, I think we have... Ooh, I think we have everything we really need. I'll toss that out. Alright, well I hope you're all ready for some big upgrades. So first of all, we can now make the fine wood bow because we found the core and the fine wood. Some deer hide. So there we go, that is 32 piercing instead of 22. And we can also upgrade that if we desire to. That is not that expensive, so we might as well, but not right now. Because for the Troll Leather Armour, we actually need a level 3 crafting station, which is rather expensive. This is going to cost us all the leather scrap. And that's why I've been hunting the entire time. Like, I've been killing all the boars I've seen, because it is very expensive. But as you guys see, we can now craft all this, basically. So, there are 2 things we're not going to craft right away. And one of them is not even on the list yet. I'm not 100%... Oh wait, it is. I'm looking at it, and I thought it was the helmet for some reason. The cape. We do not have enough bone fragments for this. We do technically have enough bone fragments for the helmet. We also and also the cape for some reason just costs more troll hide as well, so it's not really worth doing it at the start. But I want to use the bone fragments to upgrade our club. That's the first thing I want to do with this. Because if this has more damage, we can kill skeletons faster and get more bones. So what I do want to do is I want to make the Troll Leather Pants and the Troll Leather Tunic. And you guys will see we have 2 armor now. You can see it at the top right of our inventory. We've got 2 right now. And with this, look at that increase already. 12. Just a full 10 extra. We got some decent buffs going on. Imagine if we have the entire set. Alright, well, I found a new burial chamber. This one is a lot closer to home. So, I guess we'll just explore this one instead. That doesn't really matter, we can explore all of them eventually anyway. But let's see how we're going. The skeletons in front of here were already like 10 times easier due to this club upgrade we had. So I can't wait until we can upgrade it again. Let's go this way first. So in these burial chambers, there's a couple things you really want to get. Like these yellow mushrooms. They are used later. There's also a tablet which tells us where the next boss is. Now we did technically already see one of them, so that doesn't matter as much. And then there's sizzling cores, which they do matter for now, but later on we can just kind of auto farm them. But we need to go to the swamp for that, which is a little later. Alright, well here's our very first actual test. As you guys can see, so much easier, and I still haven't made the shield. Seems like there's a spawner over here as well. Evil bone pile. There we go. That wasn't actually that bad. Thanks to this troll armor, we're also not taking as much damage anymore, which is really good as well. And look at all these feathers we're getting. That is so good. Alright, well that was the entire crypt. Let's see what we get. Let's actually turn off the torch. So we actually got some pretty good loot. We got 15 bone fragments, which we can already upgrade our club again if we want to. 16 feathers, which is really good. 7 cores. We need at least 10. Now this is what we like to see as well. Usually these rooms have a tablet as well that shows the next boss, but I guess this one just doesn't. Which is alright, because like I said, we know where we can get it. Ooh, this path goes down? Ah, it leads nowhere. It's very rare that they continue from going up or down, but they do every once in a while. Well, we go down again. This one actually goes into a room. Wow. Same crypt as well as the, or not crypt, same burial chamber. That's where I started complaining about it. But it seems like it's just one room though. Good thing we have a good bow, because we went for that fine bow pretty early on. Because this game is really balanced on the fact that if you're coming in as a kind of lower, under-leveled character, you really get your ass kicked. But as soon as you have the materials that you obtain from the biome, it becomes a lot easier, and if you upgrade it completely, you just steamroll through it. It's really nice. Really good balance. So you really want to make sure that you're prepared and completely leveled up your previous items to make it pretty easy to get into a new biome. But it also isn't as hard that you can just not do anything with lower leveled gear. Like if you have the patience, I guess, you could bow a lot of people down. Alright, well let's see what we have. The Elder seems to be quite far off. This might even be a different island, but who knows. However, that means that after we beat this boss, Ifrik, or Ifrir? Eikthyr, I think? I don't know. We can set up our base right around the Elder then. Right, so now we're back, hunting some trolls. I made like over 120 arrows, because, well, we're gonna be needing them. Especially to hunt free trolls. And I do kind of want to go for one more burial chamber. Reason for that is so we can get a couple more cores and start getting portals down, which is going to help with going to the Black Forest if we make our new base. So these trolls are pretty easy now. I did also upgrade our fine with both level 3 as well as our club. I should not be showing that off while in a fight with a troll, but... well, it's not like we already haven't died to this. Our only death as well, I'm quite surprised to be honest. I'm telling you, like the numbers maybe don't look as big while you're upgrading them, but the damage is pretty good. Alright, go, we got one more. Means if I think we get only one more, we can make 2 portals. Ooh, so this is a cave troll. Or, a cave troll. This is a troll cave. Now, I don't see one anywhere around, which probably means that he is inside. And so I'm just gonna equip the better arrows real quick, because we might just have a fight on our hand here. Also, it's gonna be dark. Yeah, he's inside here. Nice, 151 damage. Now, sneak attacks always crit. And he was paralyzed as well, which means we were able to deal a ton more damage. That was a bad time for the game to save. Come on, die. Oh, I don't know how he did not hit us there, but man, was that a lucky one. So we need to kill only one more, and then we can craft all the troll hide stuff we need. I don't really think upgrading will be that good, because, let's face it, I'm just gonna go for bronze pretty much immediately after that anyway. And we will be fighting more trolls later on, because we do kind of want to upgrade the troll cape, but not right now. And we are on day 11. Took us the entire night to find a troll, or at least his cave. Can I get some stamina, please? Right, let's go in. Hopefully he's still hanging around. He is not? Damn. Maybe he just went outside, because it's getting morning and stuff. Hello, troll? Or did we kill this one already? Because we already did explore this part of the map. Man. Oh, we found one. Nice. And he hasn't seen us yet, meaning I can do this critical strike. Nice. And he's also off balance. And I'm out of stamina, and there's a tiny little fucking dwarf behind me. Just kinda has to die real quick. Whoa. That is enough troll hides and everything to basically complete our set. So I'll see you guys when we're back home. So we can finally make the troll hide cape. And also the troll... oh, the troll leather, I mean. The troll... what this one is called troll hide? Okay, whatever. We can finally make our armor pieces. And let's see how much armor that's gonna give us. Nice. We're up to 19. So we did get a pretty decent haul from all this. We got a ton of food. It's even flowing over into some other chests, as you guys can see. This is going pretty well. We got a ton of feathers. So we're actually going to be taking a bunch of these and some of this. We're going to be making ourselves some fire arrows. We got quite a bit of leather, or some hides. We got a good amount of these cores. I don't think we're going to be needing them anytime soon, because we do have enough. This is our valuable chest for now. It's not that much yet, but we only raided a couple places. So let's see, let's make a couple fire arrows. We don't need that many, but let's just see if we can get... oh, I would like to have a bit more than 40, to be honest. I'm not really using resin anyway, so I may as well just use it up. You know what, let's make 100 of fire arrows. Go fucking wild. They are better than the wood ones, though. Like, I think both in damage? No! They are not. But they do a ton of fire damage, so... whatever, I guess. We're just making 100 of these. But yeah, that's about it for now. Next episode, we're gonna be defeating the boss, and also... we're gonna set off towards the Elder, scout out the location, and see where we can set up a new home. And also make ourselves a portal for back here. So hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye everyone.